am so happy to explain how this works when you're putting multiple blocks together. So what I did was I took this piece and I cut it in half and I made 2 blocks as if I actually finished 2. But then from there, I decided how I wanted this to look so that I could show you the sashing. So what you need is a 1-inch strip. You need 2 of them. You're going to place one on the front of one of the blocks and one on the back of one of those same blocks. Right sides together, and you're going to pin it. So the right sides of the strips are facing each other. The wrong sides are out. What we're going to do is sew a 1/4 of an inch all the way down. The 1/4 inch seam allowance is usually standard ring quilting. Once that's done, you're going to push those 2 sashings towards the edge of the quilt, and then take your second piece and line it up with the back sashing. So that's the one that is on the back side of this block. So that's the blue side. And we're going to stitch a 1/4 inch for that sashing as well. The other sashing is going to stay out of the way. So we're not doing anything with the one that's on the front part, the part that has the actual design on it. We're only stitching down the back pieces. So both blocks, the backs are facing each other, and I'm only using the back sashing to do this stitch. And again, it's a 1/4 inch. Once that's finished, I can now take that block and open it up, and look how flat that sashing is in the back. It's perfect because the batting in the seams is working as if it were just automatically supposed to be there, which it is. And you'll see up front how nicely they line up and how tight they are together, because that inch allowed for a 1/4 inch seam allowance for it to double over, which was another 1/4 inch, which gives you a 1/2 inch for the sashing. And then what we're going to do is turn over that front sashing. We're going to turn the edge under a 1/4 inch and then flip it over. Again, the front will have a 1/2 inch sashing with a 1/4 inch turned under. And we'll pin that and now take it to the machine and stitch that down as well. Once that front is stitched down, and you want to make sure, if at all possible, if you could go over the original stitch line so you don't see it, but if not, it won't really matter that much. And you cut off that excess, and here you go. The sashing is there on the front, it is there on the back, and you can continue around the rest of that quilt as you choose.